one of a kind.
A BB candidate?
Either that, or...
a sacrifice?
A foundation. A bridge.
Sam, it's Hartman. Be advised that chiral density in regions predisposed to strandings has increased dramatically.
This is fucking pointless. It's no use.
I hope it keeps you safe. When I'm not around.
I'm heading back east.
Sam, do you copy? I've been looking into Clifford Unger and wanted to share my thoughts. To recap, Unger was a U.S. Special Forces operative whose retirement roughly coincided with the Death Stranding. After he left the service, he somehow became involved in the early BB experiments. However, he died before they ended. Now, while the circumstances surrounding his death are not entirely clear, I'm beginning to suspect that these battlefields of his are at least partially sustained by his enduring emotional attachments. Anger, resentment, regret. I'm pretty sure it's got something to do with the BB experiments. That much seems clear given his repeated attempts to steal Lou. Cliff seems to be driven by a compulsion to reclaim our BB, as if that will make him whole again. A compulsion so powerful that he was not only able to drag himself from the depths of hell, but bring a piece of that hell along with him. One thing's for sure, he's nothing like a BT. We need to know the whole story about his death and his connection to the BB experiments. I'll keep digging and let you know what I find, Sam. Sam, you're not going to believe what I found. It's about the BB experiments, their true purpose. According to official records, they were continued in secret on the order of President Strand, supposedly with the primary objective of developing BT detectors and preventing void-outs. Any advancements that could be applied to the fields of chiral communications and beach research were meant to be of purely secondary benefit. But it turns out, that's just a cover story. The truth is, Sam, BBs were originally conceived as catalysts for the operation of the chiral network. They're integrated into the infrastructure of Knot cities for that very reason. Every single one you've brought into the fold. It was probably Amelie herself who installed them as she moved west with the first expedition, carrying out her mother's grand plan, making sacrifice after sacrifice on the altar of progress. President Strand told the people what they wanted to hear and did what she thought had to be done. Also, America could be whole again. But I'm starting to wonder if it didn't cost her her soul. The chiral network is our greatest creation, our proudest achievement, and our guiltiest sin. I don't know how to feel about it all. Maybe if we knew more about Cliff and the BB experiments, we'd be better placed to judge. I'll be in touch.
It took me a long freaking time to build this road, and it's paying off.
Yeah, I was so happy that it took, how long did it take? It was just kind of completing itself while you were gone, right?
No, I played outside of sessions
What?
for days building
Wow.
this.
Are you
And
serious?
you have to go gather the material So
What
like
would
it
that
takes like 4,000 metals and like 6,000 whatevers to build like a chunk. And like
Damn.
here's the length of a chunk. There's the start of one. Is that the end of one? No, it's a little more than that. There's the end of the chunk right there.
Oh my god.
It takes so much material.
So
Like,
you
I
read.
bankrupted multiple locations,
Oh my
and I would
God.
have to like go attack these guys to get materials from them.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
you single-handedly rebuilt the Great American Highway.
Right,
I
yeah.
truly did.
This is Route 66 right here.
They do have numbers. I don't know what route this is. I'm on 23.
23.
Oh, it's High Street.
Hey.
Is that right? Is High
Yeah.
Street 23?
Isn't
That
it?
sounds right. I think you're right.
That's so cute. I can't believe you spent that much time, but yeah, it is definitely paying off. This road has been great.
Yeah, I have spent
Hella
like
cash.
multiple weeks playing this game, just building this road.
Also, hold on, I just caught up with this. You're supposed to be going across the U.S. to stop the destruction of all mankind, and you're delivering a pizza right now?
Yes, I am delivering a pizza.
What?
Priorities, my guy.
That was main plot?
Coming up on Lake None.
Yes, I am.
Stay strong. We're all rooting for you to finish the job.
My name is
and come
Sam.
Does that mean something's gonna happen? when
Yep,
we get there?
absolutely.
I've made more progress.
They're gonna give
He
you.
is figuring this out really fast.
Yeah, he is. His hands are tippity tapping.
Willingly put his own child in the care of
Wait,
the
what?
scientists conducting the BP experiments.
Oogie.
He did so completely unaware of their true intentions.
Oh.
This is pure speculation, but I think when Cliff found out about their plans, he attempted to reclaim custody.
Reclaim custody is a
after
nice
he
way of
failed,
putting it.
The BB remained in the program's care. In which case, he would have every reason to bear a grudge towards the president, the woman who allowed it all to happen. Don't you think? But just
Indeed.
because President Strand is dead, doesn't mean his hate died with her. No, I think he redirected it towards Bridges. Towards you and Amelie and anyone close to the director. And now that hate is driving him to set in motion the last Stranding. To bring an end to the world as we know it.
Yeah, but why though?
Why else
Yeah.
would Cliff hold Amelie hostage on the beach? He must know that she's an EE. There's no time to lose. You have to save her and the director.
I mean,
Wait.
he's kind of
Though I still
secondary.
don't understand how he managed to travel to her beach in the first place.
Correct.
There must be more to their relationship. I'll see what I can find.
You do that.
Wait, did he just say, like, your mom?
What about our mom?
We said the director. Who's the director?
Die Hard Man.
Oh. I was like, wait, Bridget is alive? I thought you
No.
just said in the same breath that she was dead. Okay. the
Yeah,
She
director.
she
was
did.
the president. Die Hard Man's the
El Presidente.
Bro, you almost went off that road 2 times.
Because I was trying to turn and ping them, but that changes how I drive.
Yeah, it did a bit.
Oh! Good.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's no.
That's so fun.
Just another one of those.
You know, I watched an episode of this show called
okay.
911, and there's a tornado and a lady drove into it.
It's about the director. So there's no
Said
way
we
he
were
could have
talking
made the
about
jump
that.
to Amelie's beach if they didn't share a strong personal
Oh
connection.
God, oh
All
no.
right.
Well, I looked, and I couldn't see one. The network should have contained something, anything, but there was nothing whatsoever.
They're
His
scrubbing the
entire life
info.
prior to his tenure with Bridges has been redacted.
Uh-oh.
His name, his past, everything.
Well, his name's John. We know that.
There's no telling who he was.
John.
John.
Which led me to consider another possibility. What if it isn't the director and Amelie who have a connection, but the director and Clifford Unger?
Well, we do know that.
We do?
We
Connection
do.
is what
What is-
facilitates
They know
the
each other.
director's
Yeah.
jump
Oh
to
yeah, they do
Amelie's
know each
beach.
other.
If it's those two who have a personal history, then it might explain why Cliff is holding the director hostage as well. But even if that were the case, it doesn't answer the bigger question. How the hell did the two of them end up on Amelie's beach?
Sam, Hartman here.
Ah,
There's
Hartman.
something else I'd like you to consider.
Okay.
A guess, albeit an educated one, concerning Cliff's objective.
I like how they talk so slow
Somehow,
as if the
with the
world's
aid
not
of the
ending.
chiral
Yeah,
network,
exactly.
our individual beaches have begun to coalesce, resulting in the formation of a single massive seam.
You did mention that.
Should this process continue, there is a risk that BTs will flood across into our world, bringing about a death stranding on a heretofore unprecedented scale. Now, Clifford Unger's battlefields and my own beach appear to be unaffected by this phenomenon, existing entirely in isolation. They do not and have never intersected with others. But what if there were another class of beach, one that exists on a higher plane, that was responsible for setting this process in motion? And what if the beach in question were none other than Amelie's? Cliff may have summoned the director, but I believe his true aim was to seize control of Amelie's beach, to exploit its power over every other beach, and trigger the last stranding. It's the only rational explanation for Cliff's actions.
Yeah, I'm following.
Which is why you have to stop him.
If Hartman's right, then we're in serious trouble.
No.
The way he said that was like,
Amelie's
we're
beach
not.
to trigger the last stranding? That's why Higgs went after Amelie, wasn't it? If it was Cliff who put him up to it. Yeah, it all fits. With the last stranding, he'll finally have his revenge against the world that stole his life and his child.
Yeah, I guess he's already in hell, so he's like, what do I care?
Yeah.
I guess that makes more sense than Higgs.
Yeah.
Higgs I didn't really understand, but
Get in,
Cliff's already
or go
dead.
back. It's our only hope. If you can't, then we're all doomed.
You know, that's a big bad guy plan I can get behind, if ever there were one.
Yeah.
Because normally you get those big bad guys, you're like, I'm going to take over the whole world and kill everyone in it. And you're like, but for why? I don't understand.
But why?
This makes sense. He's like, bro, I'm already dead and in hell. My life literally can't get worse. So I want everyone else to suffer as much as I am.
That makes more sense.
It's like, you know, I wish you wouldn't, but at least I can understand the
Yeah,
motive.
there are often these like villainous characters. They're like, I'm going to destroy the world. And it's like,
Yeah, but like, for why?
why? I mean, the world domination makes more sense, but
Yeah, like wanting to take over and get all the
destroying
money.
it, like, what do you get out of that?
Right.
I can't see.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is a problem.
Am I in water?
You were for a second.
I don't know. It's really hard to see.
Don't you have headlights?
I don't think so.
Just honk and use echolocation.
I'm the bat.
I mean, I can use echolocation. Kind of.
But without honking. I wish you could just honk. I wish I could honk back at mule trucks while I'm in my truck. Someone else on Reddit knows my pain.
What a shame.
Wow, so the answer is no.
Nope.
But in case you were curious, in Cyberpunk 2077, you can. That's what I learned today.
That's good.
Cyberpunk, don't even get me started on that game.
Oh god, yeah, no. I really... Oh, a nice toast. I've never wanted pizza more in my life than in this moment.
Yeah.
Right.
I kind of
God.
want pizza now.
It's too late.
I also
I
would like
know.
a pizza now.
God, no. Guys, come
Why
on.
did we do this?
It's too late to order a pizza, and we all know it.
It
It's
is
true. Why? Hello.
What?
handgun.
I just got a Higgs that.
What's that?
Peter Inglet just gave me Higgs, like as a hologram.
Wait, what?
Why?
Why would I want that?
To remember his
And the
lovely scent and licks.
Yeah, I was like, I
Ew.
don't want that man licking me while he's holographic.
He
I
just
don't
gave
want
me
him licking
tons of Higgs stuff
What the hell?
from delivering pizza.
Request to join UCA registered.
Wait, are we still joining people? Okay, well.
Oh, we're connecting the pizza man.
Cool.
You just now decided to join, you big butthole. It's too late. We're all gonna die.
Yeah, I was like, rough time to join.
Cuckoo bananas, man.
Thanks, Peter.
Peter, it doesn't matter. It's too late.
Alright, alright, alright. Hell yeah.
Established.
Indeed.
Chiral printer is now operational.
What is a chiral printer?
I don't know. Cool beans.
Keep on keeping on.
You too.
Whoa. Oh my gosh.
What the heck?
Higgs was here.
Is this Higgs?
Is this like his Cuckoo Bananas room?
Oh my gosh, you've been delivering pizzas to Higgs?
It would seem that way.
What the hell?
That's pretty cool.
I
He's-
can't.
Wow,
He's
he's
got
like
a picture of me tripping.
he
He does. That's funny.
He has lots of
He has
pictures of me.
He's
literally
just
so
following
many
you.
pictures.
It's one of you sleeping
you.
with Craig.
Yeah, I saw that.
I think I've stated before that I really don't like horror movies.
Yeah, I think we've discussed that.
So, some friends of mine were like, "Do you want to come watch a movie with us?" And I said, "Sure." And they said,
Oh, isn't that always the worst bait and switch?
Yes!
They're like, let's watch a movie. And
Like,
then it's like, you
absolutely.
didn't specify.
"Well, no, okay, I'm the dingus." They said, "We're gonna watch Rosemary's Baby," and I was like, "I've seen that movie. I like it. I'll come watch it."
But you thought,
I
was
thought it
Bridget
was
Jones'
in my
Baby.
brain. I was like, "Yeah, Bridget Jones' Baby," because I forgot the name of it. I just knew it had something to do with the baby, and I was like, "Yeah, I saw that movie."
I see.
I show up and they're talking and we're like, hanging out before we go to watch the movie. And then they talk about the fact that Rosemary's Baby just recently had a TV show adaptation. I'm like, what? That's weird. Let me see. So they show me the cover and I'm like, wow, that looks kind of spooky. Why is it so creepy? And then,
It must be satire.
and then, right, I was like, well, okay, whatever. Then the menu pops up for the movie. And I'm like, that's saying the movie I was thinking about. And they start
Like, that was the point when you realized?
they started talking at the movie and talking about how scary the background for the movie was, and I was like, this is a horror movie. This is not the movie I thought it was.
This is also a horror movie. There's a whale.
Oh, not a gay.
Are we sure that Sam's not from Ohio? Because this is how we be out
Yeah,
there
yeah,
with
yeah,
these
yeah.
Walking
tornadoes.
up to tornadoes.
Why did we walk up to it like we didn't think this was going to happen to
Again,
us?
because he's from Ohio.
He's from Ohio.
He's clearly an Ohioan.
He's like, that's easily a category 5. I should probably get closer. Oh,
He said-
he's dead.
He said, Grandma, grab the snacks.
Oh, he's not dead yet.
I found out I was gonna be a father. I was so scared.
Oh.
Scared of what it would mean.
He does seem like he was a good fellow when he was alive.
Be there
And before he went to hell and went crazy.
Right.
no matter what. I couldn't just go off and get myself killed anymore. Couldn't leave you all alone. Couldn't.
And then you did, because you went and got yourself killed.
I had it all wrong. All wrong. Being a father didn't make me scared. It made me brave.
Oh,
That was so cute.
Sorry it took me so long.
Oh.
Don't make the same mistake. Be yourself. Be free.
Captain, I need you to hand it over.
Amelie ordered the shot?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
Damn.
Oh. See, I knew I didn't like your sister.
Mm-mm.
You notice how it's your sister when I don't like her?
Instead of our sister.
Yeah.
John, you skanky hoe, DieHard Man. Also, we just got an achievement called I'm Your DieHard Man, which really just doesn't hit the same as I'm Your Huckleberry.
Yeah. Yeah, because I hate him.
All right, so we get a nice family reunion, huh?
Cool.
Oh, I brought that all up because Rosemary's really smart in the movie and she puts together an anagram to figure out who the bad guys are.
Oh, good for her.
She's
To
like
conclude.
really smart.
For a horror movie protagonist?
Yes. It's kind of incredible.
Good for her.
I know. I really enjoyed it, but also that movie was terrifying to me because it was just so slow.
It's like there's no plot. There hasn't been any plot in the last 30 minutes.
No, it's good. It's actually
This
really
isn't
good.
the strongest family. Oh, now he's got the mask.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, he's oh.
Okay.
Is it going to be a SIG? Have you noticed how none of Kojima's characters ever finish their cigarettes?
Yeah, they always drinking start and then just. It's because they're all rich. They can afford to not finish their cigarettes.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's privilege.
Yeah.
Oh, you see them putting on their night vision goggles?
Yeah, that was sick.
So we're in Vietnam now, I take it.
Yep. Looks like it.
Why does it always start the same?
Alrighty.
All right, episode 11, Clifford Unger. So we went from Cliff to Unger to Clifford Unger. This man's had 3 chapters. Some folks are born.
Oh, that's what you were trying to do.
Oh, that red, white, and blue. We're in Vietnam, so you gotta do, to the chief. Oh, that point when you now. It ain't me. It ain't me. Ain't no sunshine now.
That was beautiful.
It ain't me. It ain't me. Ain't no watching it.
Hold on, did anybody just hear that dumb boy go, is his target Lou, as if that hasn't been obvious the whole time?
No way.
No way.
Nobody
Get
else
real.
heard
Get real. I did not hear it.
Yeah, I did.
You didn't put it together yet? Nick put it together in 2 seconds.
He doesn't know his history.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense.
He's been on like every major conflict and every battle where there has been a Lieutenant Dan, there has been a Cliff Unger.
Yeah, I'm noticing
Every
this.
every major American conflict is the wording, I think.
Lieutenant Dan.
Ice cream.
I do love Lieutenant Dan. Oh, okay.
Excuse me?
Alright, well, see you later, I guess.
Which also, Gary Sinise in real life is a gem.
Is he?
Absolutely.
Oh, I didn't know.
His whole thing after like making a bunch of movies in Hollywood is he's a advocate and sponsor for like veterans affairs.
Oh.
So like going out and like raising awareness and raising money for veterans, like with what's his name, the late night guy that did stuff for no, it's the older dude. Where he did stuff for 9/11 responders and getting them the money that they should have been back paid a long time ago, and like the settlements for their families and stuff.
What?
That was his whole thing. I can't remember that dude's name,
I'm trying to think. Oh.
but it's like it's the equivalent.
Wow, I can't remember his name. That's cool. That's really cool.
Yeah, Gary Sinise is a swell dude. Excuse me, fella. Yep. Okay, you're.
I'm
toast.
really struggling.
To think of the guy's name.
Yes. I can picture his voice,
Good
his face.
old Bob.
The guy with the glasses.
No, that's you thinking of Colbert?
What? No, no. The old guy with the glasses. Who sits down and he has the like old style radio mic.
Oh no, not 60 Minutes.
No, not 60 Minutes. That's not what it is. That's not 60 Minutes.
I have
Larry
no
King.
idea what's
Larry
happening.
King!
Yeah,
that's
that's 60 Minutes.
He's not, what?
And
That's
not
60
him.
Minutes?
Is it not 60 Minutes?
No, bro.
He's not part of
It's
60
just Larry King.
Oh well.
So you're not thinking of him.
No, not Larry King. Not that old.
Oh.
I only
who's
said
so
old. He's not really that old. He just has gray hair.
Who are you talking? Are you talking about the guy with the kind of like very rectangular face?
I know who he's talking about. I just don't know the name.
He's
He
got a
used to
very
be
thin face.
the original late night host, right?
Oh. Okay. Oh gosh,
Old
I hate
gentleman
that.
with glasses. I know who you're talking about. He's very friendly
Oh.
with the ladies. I think Drew Barrymore flashed him at one point.
Oh my. Oh, Drew Barrymore.
On set, like in front of the audience. She was like, "Woo!"
What in the world? He's so creepy now.
He's
Why
so
can't you
Dope.
be
I don't know what
back-
you're talking about.
Go back to being a loving father. What did hell do to you?
Literally destroyed his soul.
Guess it's gonna be the exact same boss battle it's been both other times.
So, John Stewart.
Oh, I don't know.
I
who
was
that is.
thinking his name was John. I just couldn't think of it.
Wow, that was meta. Not meta. That
Oh,
was
that
metal.
This guy.
Oh. Yeah. Okay.
He's not actually old, I don't think.
I didn't know his name, so I was never getting there. Watch. Privilege is about to kick in.
Yeah, John Stewart's
He-
58. He's not old.
Yep,
Yep,
he just
there
threw
it
that
is.
cigarette right away.
Oh, except that one was for dramatic effect.
Yeah, well, only privileged people can afford drama. The rest of us need
The
to finish.
underprivileged can't be dramatic.
No,
The rest of
never.
us only have enough money to finish our cigarettes.
I see.
We gotta finish them and also find the half-used cigarettes on the ground in between the cracks of the sidewalk.
That's gross. Oh, he's saying DieHard Man now.
What?
He just said DieHard Man.
You did?
He did.
Oh, is he looking for him? Bro, you know where he is. You kidnapped him. That sound.
I heard it's pretty nice there, according to some lore.
Some lore.
Lore?
I watched Godzilla vs. King Kong, and in that, it seems like a pretty lit place, except you'll die so fast.
LOL, lit place. It's okay. You can kill me now.
Such
Hello?
violence around here.
Wasn't there another thing you were that I was like, oh gosh, I can't remember that you were also gonna kill me for, or maybe it was just I gave you permission to kill me.
Yeah, what was
Probably.
that?
Probably
forget
multiple times.
You do have full permission to kill me.
I'm not going to. That's weird.
I would not be. That's weird.
Like, I've got to die, you know, and they say kill or be killed, and someone's going to kill me.
If someone's gonna kill me, I'd prefer it be you.
Yeah, but I don't like the fact that I was given permission. That's weird.
It's like, sir, I have an alibi. She gave me permission.
It's like we have it on audio.
If anything, this is euthanasia, not murder.
Exactly.
Right. Yeah, so don't send me to prison for as long, and I think we're good.
But you're still getting jail time in this
Yeah.
situation?
I mean, yeah, you are not
If
allowed
you
to
actually-
euthanize people.
yeah, I feel like that
actually
depends.
kill me.
Depends on the state law.
It also
That's
depends
true.
on whether or not I'm a doctor, and I'm not a doctor. So
Not a
this
doctor.
is just illegal. I'm not allowed to take her
Thank
life.
you.
Anytime.
It was also
Setting these things
beautiful.
down because they're empty.
Empty blood. You ain't got no blood.
Oh,
Oh.
hi.
No!
Don't mind me, sir.
What's up, my dude? My guy?
Nice.
Oh, wow. His head just went
Yeah, it-
flying.
It kind of popped off a little bit there.
Where'd this come from? It didn't come from space, obviously, but it came from somewhere on Earth. And that's how I figured it
Wow,
out.
he's just straight chilling.
Oh my god, yeah,
That's real dumb.
yeah, that is dumb. Also,
Thank you.
covered in blood.
The movie was like 2.5 hours.
Okay, we've literally done this before, and it doesn't work out. He still wants to kill you.
Let's see what happens this time.
Why do we keep repeating ourselves
Okay, and then he gets all violent after he grabs our BB.
every time?
Sees the spaceman. Whoa! That's the song that we whistle to BB.
It is?
Yeah!
Oh, he's gonna let him hold baby.
We sing that song to BB all the time.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh!
Oh,
That's the song that he sings!
Yeah, I assumed that we heard it.
No, I mean, like, that's the clip. That's the song, like, the sun setting song that
Oh.
he sings.
Which
See
means,
the sunset, the day is ending. That's
Yeah.
the song that we whistle to BB.
yeah, I assumed we got it from him.
I didn't realize that.
Are you clear, Donger? Who are you? Are you the father?
He's like, are you or are you like a
Seinfeld.
demon?
You are the father.
That baby is so small.
Oh,
It's like, hi, Dad.
he said, "Papa." Oh, he's got a little smile.
Oh, you
Oh.
They told me your name was Sam Porter. But you are Sam Bridges. My bridge to the future.
Wait, Who told? Oh, like the director and Amelie?
I assume.
Sam, you bring people together. You're that bridge to the future.
What does that even mean? I don't know.
Also, is he talking to us?
Yeah.
Okay, because he was looking down. I was like, is he talking to us or is he talking to our baby?
He's like standing. Okay.
This must have been a fun scene to do with each other.
Also, we took that dog tag from you once already.
This time he gave it to you.
Also, we're letting him get weirdly close, all things
Well,
considered.
we've let a lot of people get weirdly close recently.
Let him hold him.
My heart's breaking. Oh, he gave him back!
Oh my god.
Because he lives in hell.
Can't keep your baby in hell.
Oh, my heart! No! What has happened?
Did he just get shot?
Or did he just teleport away?
What just happened?
He became himself.
He did. It's like Anakin Skywalker and Darth Vader.
What the hell? Oh, another memory?
And get out of this place.
Oh, that's his face.
There's nothing I can
Whoa, we've never seen his face.
Also, he told you to run.
And then he shot him.
Well,
So the
he
guy we
did.
thought was a bad guy all along is just alright.
I have to.
Well, Amelie
But I
ordered him
served
to.
under you first.
Did he shoot him?
Wait, what?
And your family doesn't deserve this. Any of this. Why are you helping me? If they catch you. Because you saved my life, sir. Again and again. When the brass sent us into the jaws of hell, it was you that brought us home.
Oh, they were in war together.
Well, he did call him captain, so that does add up. Oh, that was a delivery for DieHard or Deadman instead of DieHard Man. Yes, yes, yes. We're getting out of this menu.
Damn.
What the story, Mark?
What the fuck?
So, but what does that entail?
I don't know.
Because if he still wants to kill the whole world, then him being appreciative of us and saying that we are the future doesn't really add up.
What if it's
So
not?
maybe he's not trying to end the
Yeah.
world?
That's my goal. Is it seems like it's actually Amelie who's the bad guy.
It's kind of seeming that way.
Yeah, 'cause she seems real shady. Seems a
Like,
little
what if
shady.
it's like, oh yeah, I've been controlled by Higgs. Oh yeah, it's Cliff. Blah 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 blah. But it's actually just her.
And she just wants to destroy the world.
She wants to. destroy the
System
world.
error. Connection lost.
Sam, are you okay? I reviewed your logs. It looks like you were caught in a supercell
Yep.
and emerged
Casual.
an instant later on the other side of Ground Zero. Not far from Port Knot City.
Oh, so are we across the lake?
Yeah.
Remember Victor?
Oh, guess.
He found you lying unconscious by the harbor and
Oh,
brought you
yeah.
inside.
Yes, I did.
Oh, yeah.
I think Cliff might be Lou's father.
You're
We're just now figuring this out?
Give me
Wow.
back my baby.
Impossible. Cliff was born.
He gave me this.
When was
Maybe
Cliff
he's trying
born?
to tell us something. Something about the BBs, maybe. About how they were made.
Was there something we're missing that we were like on top of
Didn't
that
feel
from
like
the beginning?
He was trying to hurt us. It felt
Well, I
like,
mean, he shot at you.
like he just wanted to talk.
But you said you saw him holding the director captive on the beach.
Is
Yeah.
that what happened?
They must have some history we don't know about. That man, Bridget.
Well, he literally showed you.
Funny you
He
should
showed
say
you.
that. I've got something you should see. Found it in the archives while I was digging around. It's a pre-recorded message from the director labeled, "If I don't come back."
And you just found this?
Of course.
This message is insurance, in case something happens to me. For Bridget's eyes only. And I sure as hell hope that's who's watching.
That is us.
Mm-hmm.
I got a little present from Amelie.
Amelie.
Said she'd take me to the beach if I wanted. But I'd need this doll to show me the way.
Okay. Oh, that doll's got a
It's a
cross
trap.
on the tummy like us.
Yeah.
Has to be. But I've decided to play along. You've all been playing along too, haven't you?
Perhaps.
You know this mask hides more than just my face.
Well, hey. Well, there it was.
Yeah.
Amelie's a blank slate too.
Wait, what?
That was a really,
No
like,
record she ever
simple
existed. She's
reveal.
A ghost. And the thing about ghosts, I never met Amelie in person. Have you? Ever seen her in the flesh, shook her hand, touched her?
Isn't it his sister?
Yeah,
The
she's on
original
the
team
beach.
we sent was divided into two groups.
Yeah, why did they just casually reveal his face? Then
Amelie
like, okay,
was
well.
with the first. Mama and Hartman were with the second. They had no direct contact with her.
No,
Yes.
don't pause.
Amelie's group was wiped out in Edgenorth City. Everyone but her. Everyone who could say whether or not she exists.
Oh, that's a good point.
She's real. We touched, all right? She and I both.
Well, I've only ever interacted with her hologram.
I'm telling you, I've met her in person. Lots of times when I was little.
Yes, but on the beach.
Here's what the president had to say about her daughter.
Oh, I'm scared.
Amelie was born on the beach.
How does
There
that work?
her Ka remained, though her Ha came to this world. This division of body and soul forced her to spend most of her childhood in the hospital. But though her health was poor, her Doom's numbers were off the charts. Her supernatural talents blossomed as she grew older and overcame her limitations. But by the time she was 20, she could travel to and from the beach, body and all. And that's where she started spending all of her time. Now, if you wanted to get in touch with Amelie, it was via hologram or nothing. The president insisted on that. I swore an oath to the president and to America.
To
As
America.
far as I was concerned, her word was law. So when she said Amelie was her daughter and the best candidate to succeed her, I believed it. But when the archives were restored, I couldn't resist testing out my access privileges. And that's how I found out. Bridget was diagnosed with uterine cancer in her 20s and couldn't have children.
Wait, what?
Huh?
You see,
Wait, but we're also her kid.
Yeah, like, well, I guess we must have been
there's no
born before
way
that.
Amelie could be Bridget's biological daughter.
We're not much older than Amelie.
So where'd she come from? Who is she? Is
Oh
she
my God.
even real? How can we be sure that Amelie is an extinction entity when we don't even know if Amelie is Amelie? Hell, for all I know, the EE theory might be bullshit.
Oh no, what's
But if
going
it's not,
on?
What?
She's the cause of the death stranding. Then I have to accept her invitation. I've loaded my gun with hermetic rounds. Sam's blood. It connects my gun to her, to me, to him, all of us. Which means I should be able to take it with me to the beach. I'm gonna stop what she started by stopping her.
That explains why he put a gun to her.
Hmm.
One last confession. I'm just a man. No powers, nothing special.
Well, I assumed
Don't
that.
have dooms. I can't repatriate like Sam either. Don't know the first thing about dying. I had never tried it. Yeah. I've been to hell. Every single battlefield was hell. no matter how terrible it got, I never died. Because all I ever did was run from death. Well, I gotta go. She's calling for me. Bridges, don't let me down.
Damn.
Oh boy.
I guess he was not the bad guy after all.
I really
After
thought
he
he was.
recorded this, the director jumped to the beach. Or rather,
And you know what? I have a feeling this cutscene's not going to end anytime soon.
Yeah.
So we'll pick that up next time around.
Sounds good.
All
I'm
right,
Vic.
I'm Nick.
I'm Alex.
I'm Pearl.
And that's everybody.
Goodbye.
All right. Bye.